Hey you, I'm watching hentai porn, right? And this goes on a joint that how they are cartoon characters and stuff like that nature. When you listen to how they finally sound how they join, and then they turn over to and when I turn over to a regular porn and stuff like that nature, I was misspoken and all that. Somebody jumped in on that joint. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like, you know, it's crazy. I'm teaching y'all at the same time, calling every shot that y'all possibly made. You know what I'm saying? So I like, who's really mind fucking who? You know what I mean? Real rap. You know what I'm saying? And you can never and you can never outbeat the teacher. Only thing you can do is act like a cop and try to get a nigga kicked out, or try to get a nigga into a fight, or try to get a nigga charged. You know what I'm saying? And I peep the blips, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean, they really a cartoon. Like, if you listen to the sound and listen to the joint, like, you know what I'm saying, whoever goes on my phone and all that joint, and you can peep the blips on that joint. Or whoever not goes on my phone, but whoever sees my joint and stuff like that nature, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know why I'm saying that joint. Whoever, you know what I'm saying, whoever, when you see my joint and you think that I'm playing it this and the third, just go back and study the joint. Listen to the sound of a regular porno, of a human porno, than of a cartoon porno. You see what I'm saying? And then when you hear that joint and then they act like that, that means that that cartoon, this is point 198. When you see the cartoon character, right, and you hear the joint, they'll they'll go ahead and sound like that particular cartoon character. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is that y'all might not know that they're cartoon characters because y'all looking through the eyes of other people and seeing other things that's inside that particular person. That's 200 points. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is like this. The thing is like this. Like, when you get understanding of that joint and then you listen to it, you know what I mean, and listen to the joint and you know what I mean, the moaning sound and what they're saying and stuff like that nature. You know what I'm saying, and how they're saying it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just giving out points and stuff like that nature. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pointing out what you do and you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the secret? If it was a secret, why come Victoria's Secret got her lingerie out? You see what I'm saying? And they hate being a cartoon. They hate showing themselves. People need to start showing what you truly are. Be truthful. If you call the cops and tell the truth that I called the restaurant and threatened the restaurant to shoot the restaurant up, you see what I'm saying? Then at that, be truthful in what you're doing and what you know what I'm saying. You got all these people thinking that they're human, or thinking that they're in a particular particular type of reality state. You see what I'm saying? And stuff like that nature. Like, you can go through walls, you can go through all this, you can do all types of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But always pay attention, because people got to. I mean, you got to start telling the truth about a lot of things. Fuck about the gay shit and all that. Tell the truth about a lot of things that y'all be doing. You know what I'm saying? And the joint is just it doesn't make any sense to me. You see what I'm saying? Like, how y'all want to hide it, how y'all want to hide certain joints, and and not be socially accepted. And you think if you walk down the street as a cartoon character, you think you won't be socially accepted. You got to be this. No, how do you know that? You see what I'm saying? If you got special powers, you got cartoon character type of joint, then you can sit there and explain that joint. You know what I'm saying? Explain what you are, this and the third. And then you think that the government is going to take you and do something to you? No, no. They got robots in Saudi Arabia. They got a robot in Saudi Arabia. They got robots in China. They got clone robots that's actually in society. There's one robot in the world that has citizenship in Saudi Arabia. You see what I'm saying? Do the thing the right. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, don't be scared. Don't be feared or anything like that nature. You see what I'm saying? If somebody if somebody don't want to accept you who you are, you see what I'm saying? That's just what I'm saying. And then and I'm talking generally to that. You see what I'm saying? Whether you black, white, orange, red, green, purple, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, whether you wear a suit, whether you do this or whether you do that, it's not a secret, dog. If it's a secret, I'm from the projects. So my thing, I'm from the projects, I'm from the poor. So if it's so much of a secret, then how the fuck do you know about a joint? And how the fuck do I know about a joint? How the fuck and a lot of people know about a joint that I worked in a restaurant and I came across people in a restaurant. So if it wasn't so much of a secret, why didn't you ain't tell me, dude, it's a secret. Don't do it. I think the government is saying third and blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Or blah, you know what I'm saying? And break it down to you never said nothing like that. You just did. You acted upon and then want me to come to ask you, yo, why was you in my dream last night? Why you, Ivy, and Amy, and so and so was in my dream last night? You want me to come to the joint? You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't know about dream interpretations. You don't know about, you know what I'm saying, all these particular dreams. Yeah, I'm talking about the first night when I seen, you know what I'm saying, when I seen in the dream. And I said, oh shit, now what the fuck? You see what I'm saying? The joint the joint was crazy. So I know who's who and what's what. You see what I'm saying? And if so much secret, then you just saying, and that's Asian joint. Hat and tie is Asian. It's not black. It's not white. It's Asian. You see what I'm saying? And just to prove my point that it comes from Asia. It don't come from America. This is stressing my point because this is how they sound and stuff like that nature. You see what I'm saying? And then when they, you know what I'm saying, then when they dead, or you know what I'm saying, you check by the eyes and stuff like that. No, because you're not teaching, no, you're showing somebody something and you're saying something, but at the end of the day, where's my money at? How's that going to put food in my belly and all that joint? And I know some people from outer space and stuff like that nature. So say the joint. If you don't want to be accepted, second, third, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You can escape and all that joint if they get the government and do some other joints. You got all this power. You got all this energy. You got all this magic. You can't escape the federal government. I escaped the federal government. I don't got no, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And that was when I was 17, 18 years old. So how come you got all this power and all this knowledge and all this other stuff and you scared to join? You know what I'm saying? And start teaching your peoples on a lot of things and stuff like that instead of teaching the other people on how to get in the phones and how to do this and how to do that. Because I see this where it's going at, that I'm teaching about the bad and the good, but I'm a good person. You see what I'm saying? And you're a bad person teaching the bad things, but you're trying to be looked at as a good person. Understand, study what I just said. I'm not going to repeat that. Just study what I just said and get an understanding of what I said. Get a dictionary. You see what I'm saying? If you don't understand what I said, get a dictionary. It's English. Nouns, pronouns, adverbs, compound words. And get a dictionary and get an understanding. You see what I'm saying? And stop letting people dictate your thinking. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, and I see, and I noticed that too, how people try to think of something. Oh, if he think of something, they come. Or if he does this, that, and that, and then you go to the part of the brain and try to think of it and have a person come, but then y'all make up something yourself. I'm human. You see what I'm saying? Remember that at the Salvation Army? You're human. You're human. We're all human. No, you want to be human in different forms and different shapes. But when the shit hits the fan, you become your cartoon and you escape. Just like the eyes and all that. The boy hit me with the eye. Dula, I'm a faggot. You see what I'm saying? With the eye joint, just like that joint. You see what I'm saying? You told me to tell me that for what? I don't give a fuck. Stay the fuck away from me. Plain and simple. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter like how you look and stuff like that nature. Just be yourself. You know what I mean? Be yourself at all times. You know what I mean? Real rap. And that comes from me, Abdullah, the poor man. You know what I mean? ABDULLAH, BOYER.